Hi everybody, it's Rob. I'm on video number 9 on the social media course, the IFTTT. Now, as per the previous video, you can see that I feel that IFTTT and Google stacking, both of those combined, are more than enough to rank most of what you want to do. Okay, but I thought I'd make a video for you running through a couple of the, and there's many. These are the ones that I just knew in my head. That you can use to boost your social media marketing. Now, the first, I'm going to try and keep it short. It's hard for me. I'm going to tell you, go to Fiverr and search for social media sharing, social media management. Almost any of them will work. And they will then do stuff for you. So I'll share your content on multiple social media. A video sharing on social network. I'll rank your video by sharing in 50 video sites manually. So this is to rank your video, which can work if you need a video ranked, so you need to be careful that they're not going to do bad things. And if you don't know what bad things are, then don't do anything until you've watched enough of my videos to know what's good and what's bad. Like this, I'll share your crowdfunding page with 300,000 fans. I think that those 300,000 fans are mostly bots. So yeah. Here, multiple social media. Let's check one of them. So, Ashishazi77, I can't say it. Ashishazi, close enough. So she'll share it on all of these. For what that's worth, that's kind of what I was telling you. And it'll cost you, I don't know what this is in dollars. Sorry that it's still logging me in as a South African. But for all I know, it's $5. Let's try. Yeah, it is. It's $5. So for $5, a cup of coffee, not in South Africa, it's 3 cups of coffee. They will take it and send it to all of these places for you. So it can't hurt. And again, don't send them to your money site. Share the content of your Wix, or share one of your tweets, or in other words, just use it to power up different levels of your system. Right, I'm going to close these as I go because I definitely don't need Fiverr anymore. Okay, that was that option. Right, now I owned Pinflux and never use it. And it's automated Pinterest software that well, you know, they brag about this. 3,000 Pinflux users are finding buyers every day on Pinterest. So if you do it correctly, they say, I had trouble getting the software to work. So in the end, I just bailed on that. Let's go there. But that wasn't the case because everybody was getting it right. And I didn't have enough stuff to put on Pinterest anyway. Let's go to pricing. Yeah, monthly or per annum. Seriously, if that's all it takes to rank your Pinterest up to where what was the brag there? 150,000 visitors in 30 days. Well, good for you. So worth looking at if you've got a Pinterest related item. Here's another one. Tailwind is also something that the Pinterest and the Instagram, I think they do both. And so it's pretty cool, you know, what they do, that you can have multiple accounts. Okay, so it goes to 15 on the monthly plan. Let's see. But anyway, you need to look at what they do here. One Pinterest or Instagram profile, one website, 2 collaborators. But it's pretty cool what they can do for you. And again, if you're not active on those 2 software things, hardly worth it. Again, you see, if you go back to what I was suggested with IFTTT, once you post a Pinterest post, and you go to all of those other social media places, Twitter, whatever, and you share your Pinterest pin, there's a fair chance that that'll be enough. Incidentally, earlier in one of these videos I bragged or told you about a guy who had a yoga course. No, they had a yoga website, but their course was on how to use Pinterest. And I told you about how I spotted in the training once that they had 8,000. It doesn't matter if it is, I've forgotten, that's bad. Even if it's only 8,000, they had 8,000 people on their site in that given minute. They were recommending all of these type of softwares to work, so Tailwind, etc. So you get a free trial. In fact, the free trial lasts for a very long time until you've used up what they gave you for free. So I still get emails daily from them because I've done nothing on it as per usual to one person. So yeah, we come back down to this. You one person, and chances are you're a fibromyalgia person, like I am. And there's such a huge limit to what you can get done. And I then propose that you just keep it simple. So nothing wrong with taking a powerful page and using Fiverr or Socialadr is a far better option, Socialadr, to promote it. But I do suggest that in the beginning you set up your IFTTT product 100% properly. And then after that it's cool. Right, Socialadr is the one I highly recommend. In fact, I can log in, I think, on 2 different profiles. And basically it's you can get it for free, or you can pay to do it. Watch this. So you can buy packages. Oh, okay. So they got a monthly thing where they just kind of spin rewriter, huh? Mine has just expired and I haven't renewed it because I keep not using it for a whole year. I'll pay for it and then I'll use it for a day and then I forget about it. So they've got 20 social networks, and basically I normally just give them $20 or $30, and then they share it X amount of times for me. The few times I have done it, I'm not like a huge fan that I'm in here 3 times a month. And then what they do is, if you've got a normal empty account, you're not on the monthly, they will run promotions where they sell you a package, which is really cool. And then you're like, yay, I'm in, you know. But yeah, so I think I'm not talking through my hat here, that it can all then be for free. I see this is cool because now you can put a WordPress plugin if you've got a monthly plan. 400 social media credits, so they're not always 1 credit per share. Like a Facebook one can be 6 credits, something like that, right? But it doesn't matter. If you get 100 shares for your $14, it works. It's cool. Right, let's see what's next. I'm not going to be using Socialadr now. Hootsuite, similar type of thing. A lot of people say they don't use Tailwind, they prefer Hootsuite. Let's just go to this and see what they show up as. So again, $29 a month. You can have 10 social profiles with unlimited scheduling, and it's automated posts. So for me, and this is my opinion, IFTTT is doing everything I need there anyway. Other software, I showed this to you in another video earlier. I've kept it open until then. Money Robot, and there's others. I don't recommend you use them. It's just dangerous. I think this is still Money Robot. Right, and now we're back to these that I might or might not be joining. To be honest, I doubt I'm going to be joining Dig. Think about it. Because I'm going to now, at this point, I'm kind of done with your training here. I'm going to do a summary video. But basically what I'm off to do now, because that was the reason I did this, is I'm going to go in and log in and create a brand new, correctly done page and profile on about 8 to 10 places. So yes, we're looking at probably 5 or 6 hours of work. But for example, on Blogger, if I sign in here, I'm logged in as fibromyalgia, which is good. So if you go in here now and I sign in, give me a sec, I'm just going to pause this while I sign in. I'm suspicious it let me use the single word fibromyalgia. But so look here, there's no blogs. So it says create new blog, it's got welcome, it's got settings. Let's go and have a look what it says. Define your Google account, interesting. Oh, defined in. Okay, so that's cool. Use Blogger draft or whatever that is. User profile, edit. Let's go and have a look at what it thinks I am. So my display name is fibromyalgia, the name to use to sign your blog posts. I'm hoping it'll be what I use now. I think so. It's not going to let me do that yet, but you'll see when you go in and sign up and join. The first one you do, by the way, you have to, this is what I'm telling you now, is come in here and add profile photos, audio. You've got to do homepage URL. Can you see these? All of these. Wow, it doesn't know about my current yet. It's all the things. All of this is what Google sees when they come in and do it. So it's very, very important that you take the time and trouble on, no matter what you're booking in on, Blogger, Wix, Weebly, to do it 100% accurate as far as setting up your profile, your everything goes, and then the actual blog itself. So as you can see, it's going to be a fair amount of work. I'm more than likely going to have to throw in a few pages related to fibromyalgia or something, the about me, about us, it doesn't matter. So it looks real enough. Better to actually write real words, not copy paste, that I'm probably going to end up doing. And then after that, when I've got those 10 things signed up, I then go into my IFTTT and hook it all up into one potential automated social sharing machine. That then I can finally get back to what I was doing this morning, which was, well, last night when I launched the video and that page, this page. So I can finally go and carry on with the other course where I said, okay, share this now socially, because now I will be able to. Okay, I'll catch you in the next video and in that other course and all the courses. Cool. Take care. Cheers.